Hello friends, my name is Dr. Bharath Chandra. Videos are meant for the benefit of society. Today's topic, Prabhuswamy portfolio video, wrong suggestions, a must-see video. For Prabhuswamy portfolio video, we have received more than 689 comments. We thank all of you. We congratulate all of you because you have taken keen interest. And the good thing is, large number of people have given the correct answer. Out of the 689, 280 have said that the portfolio is wrong, needs correction, and 229, significantly high number, have said that the portfolio is perfect, super, wonderful, please continue. That means many people have not still understood the value of investing in the portfolio in the right kind of weightage and the right kind of equal weightage. In spite of the fact that we requested all of them to comment specifically, 180 comments were general, though we had said very specifically to comment on the portfolio. About 180 people have just commented, thank you, very good video, please continue such videos, etc., which has no relevance for the video that we were making. The purpose of Dr. Bharath Chandra conducting stock market workshops and posting so many videos continuously in our channel is to educate people so that in the days to come they will be able to build their own portfolio and will not ask anybody for help, because knowing about stock market is a must for everybody because you are investing your own money. Today in this video we have highlighted some of the answers which are wrong and misleading so that people will understand that they should be in the right side. The first comment is, I think number of companies to be increased, more large cap blue chips like HUL, HDFC Bank, Eicher Motors and good dividend giving stocks can be included like ITC, NMDC, NALCO. Normally in our workshops we recommend people to invest in 10 leading sectors and 10 leading stocks, one each from one sector. In this comment, the person is suggesting have some more companies. That means the person will not be able to look after so many companies, because even if you are a full-time investor in stock market, it is very difficult to look after more than 10 companies at a given time. Plus, he is talking about some companies like NMDC, NALCO, which have never made decent profits. The next comment is, if he wishes to continue as SEP, he should try to buy index. I have a feeling that most of these people who have sent comments like this are not Dr. Bharath Chandra graduates. The idea of doing SEP is to be able to buy on a monthly basis during dips and during highs. Once you start doing SEP, there is no question of buying anything in dips. Third comment, instead of number of shares, amount to be allocated, correct one, as in many large caps, the growth potential has reached the maximum. All are large cap stocks, better to add good mid cap stocks in portfolio. First sentence is perfect. Second sentence, he has assumed that the growth potential of large caps already stopped. It is absolutely wrong. Many of these companies are continuously growing on a yearly basis in spite of the fact that they are large caps index stocks. Plus, if you want to invest in small caps and mid caps, it is only after you gain sufficient expertise, not as a beginner. Next comment, he should add some government company shares like GAIL, SAIL, NMDC, NTPC and ITC. In the list he has provided, only ITC has given some good profits recently. Otherwise, rest of the stocks are laggards. Let me tell you why this particular person has given this suggestion, because he may not be having the idea of how to calculate the past profits just by looking at the names of the companies he must be suggesting. Next comment, good portfolio for long term only because most of the stocks already in peak level. Another wrong assumption, the stocks may be looking like peak level but another 2-3 years later probably they will appreciate another 20 to 40-50% more. Next comment, by seeing the title of this video, I was delighted thinking that it is your means Dr. Bharath Chandra's portfolio. In fact, I played a very small trick on you without my knowledge. I said, look at my portfolio. Many of you must have thought it is Dr. Bharath Chandra's portfolio. The idea was to see that you look at the video so that in the days to come you will understand the technique of managing a very successful portfolio. Next comment, sir, all selected stocks are good, but all stocks are almost all overvalued and the current market price of a stocks seems looking higher than both fair value and margin of safety, also higher P ratio. Sir, please clarify, is it good to select stocks which overvalued and market price higher than fair value and margin of safety? The sentences and the words he has used is full of jargons. What is fair value? What is overvalued? It is all subjective matter. What I think is overvalued, you may think as fair value. One more thing is, by buying in SCP, you are buying stocks at all levels, all PE levels, and it irons out the higher rate, lower rate, etc. So, my dear friends, don't fall into the trap of using the jargons and getting confused yourself. The next comment my friend Prabhuswamy received was high dividend yield defensive stocks ಇರುವಂತ stocks ಇರಬೇಕಿತ್ತು. This is one more misconception because if you start looking at the dividends, it is a wrong idea. The correct technique should be a company which gives dividend but still on a regular basis it is appreciating. As I know, many companies are giving dividends and after dividend stripping, the stock comes down correspondingly lower and next it refuses to go up. Next comment, is it purchase 10 shares at a time or have you aggregated on every dips? Buying on every dip is a myth because we don't know what is a dip, what is a high. My suggestion, follow SCP as I already told you. Next comment, all the diversification done but I think they missed the fundamental analysis, large cap company missing. Probably the person does not know what is large cap company, what is mid cap and small companies because in the list of Prabhuswamy, almost all of them were large cap companies. The next comment, Prabhuswamy needs to invest in monopoly stocks also. Again, a wrong assumption. In the list he has produced, there are many monopoly companies like Titan, Asian Paint and Bajaj Finance, etc. etc. Next comment, portfolio is good, but you should reduce the size so that he can buy more quantity. Again, a wrong assumption because we have already said buying 10 stocks is better than buying 5 because once you buy 5, something happens to the company, 20% of your profits will be wiped off. The next comment, Prabhu's portfolio is very good. Let him continue those stocks and let him keep on buying in dips. Again, a wrong assumption. The 10 stocks are okay, but the quantities and the money allocated was wrong. Somebody has suggested buy LIC shares and the next comment is, dear sir, can you please share me your email ID? I would like you to share my portfolio also and need your advice. Whole purpose of creating that video is defeated by this particular comment because if you feel like asking Dr. Bharath Chandra now and then regarding a portfolio, that means you are not still mature enough to build your portfolio. The idea is to make sure that we don't give you fish but we teach you fishing. Here is a last comment. I'm investing in SEP mode since 2021 January till today invested 21.77. It has become 23.83 lakhs, profit 2.05 lakhs, up by 9.5, even though market moved much since last 1 year. Even though market not moved much since last 1 year. The stocks in portfolio are Asian Paint, Pidilite, Titan, TCS, Infosys, Reliance, Britannia, Tata Consumer, D-Mart, Havells, L&T, Balkrishna Industries, Maruti, Eicher Motors, Shree Cement, Divi's Lab, JSW Steel. There is nothing wrong with the portfolio, but the question is, can you look after 17 companies in your portfolio on a regular basis? Because once in 3 months, you've got to check the fundamentals once again. Friends, the video is good. Type good in the comment box. And if you are not the member of Stock Market Academy channel, this is the time to subscribe. Press the bell icon. Send this video to all your friends. And thank you for watching. Bye bye. All the best.